guys, Jake with Premier Health here. We're going to cover some at-home tips for our stretch strap that we have in the clinics, alright? So today's video will be solely focused on the lower body. We will cover the upper body stretches and how to use this for the upper body in another video in the future, okay? So to focus on the lower body, we're going to cover how to stretch out every one of those muscles, starting with the quads, move into the glutes and the hip, hamstring, and we'll finish with the calves, okay? So for all of these movements, what we recommend is usually anywhere from 2 to 3 times done at home for anywhere from 30 seconds upwards to a minute if you've been doing this for a while and you feel like you need that extra push. So first one we're going to start with is the quads. We're going to take the stretch strap here, fold it right in half, get it nice and even, and then you're going to take that middle hole right there, we're going to put it right in the ball of the foot, right in the center. Alright, and this can also be done inversely on the floor, done exactly the same way but lying on your stomach. I prefer this one standing. I feel like you get a little bit of a better stretch, but you can also perform it on the ground. So once you have that around the middle of the foot, we're going to reach behind us, grab in each hand, grab one strap. We're going to keep our knees together here. I'll turn to the side. And what we're going to do is stand up nice and tall, pulling your toes up towards your butt, and keeping some pressure on this strap. Hold right there, anywhere from about 30 seconds to a minute. As soon as you hit that point, switch it on over to the other foot, okay? I usually start with that one because all the other ones will go from one of them right into the next one while you're laying down. It's pretty easy to switch right into it. So the next one, we're gonna again, put it right in the center of the foot. We're gonna move down to the floor here. And with this one, right in that center hole, we're going to focus on the calf first, okay? So you can do this with both feet at the same time or with one individually. I'm going to do it just with one today. I'm going to keep that leg completely straight. I'm going to pull my toes back towards my knee and then give a little bit of a tug on the strap here, sitting up nice and tall. Feel that all the way through the back of the calf, maybe up into the behind the knee a little bit. And then once again, anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute. And then switch on over to the other side. Keeping the strap in the same place, we're going to just lay back now, focus on the hamstring. So with this one, we want to keep the leg, say about 90 to 95% straight. So just a little bend in the knee. We don't want it bent any more than that though. So I'm going to lock it out, put a little bend in the knee, hold onto the strap, rest my head and my shoulders, and again pulling those toes up towards my knee. So there we'll still get the calf down into the hamstring a little bit. Once again, we'll hold this for about 30 seconds, and then we're going to switch, same leg, keeping the strap right where it is, right into the outer leg, TFL, and some of the glute here, okay? So this one, you're going to drop the opposite leg, drop the shoulder of the side you're using, and then we're going to lean, pull our leg over our body, keeping our opposite hip on the ground, pulling over as far as you can get with a good stretch, keeping that leg straight. You start to bend your knee, you're just going to have to lower your leg a little to keep that leg nice and straight, keep that stretch where we want it. And again, we'll hold that for about 30 seconds. And we're going to switch to the third one of this one, which is going to be the inner thigh. So come back to the center, keeping those toes pulled towards you again. You're going to just drop that leg outward to the side, so we're hitting that inner thigh here. Now again, if you notice your knee starting to bend a lot, just drop that leg down lower to keep it nice and straight. Alright, once again, 30 seconds, and we'll relax on that leg, and we'll switch over, do the same on the opposite side. For the last two here, we're going to do a variation of like a knee hug, and you can do this with either one leg or 2 legs at the same time. With 2 legs, we'll get a little bit further into the low back. I like to focus on one at a time, so we're going to go through that. With the knee hug, you're just going to get the center of the strap through the back of the knee, back of the thigh. You're going to lay back again, keeping the opposite knee bent if you want. And what we're going to do here is just pull that up as far as you can, keeping your shoulders down on the ground, getting a stretch through the upper hamstring, glute, and into that low back a little bit. And then if you do it individually, switch legs, 30 seconds apiece. If you want to do same time, pull that strap through both legs, and then you're gonna do the same exact thing, getting a little bit deeper stretch in that lumbar spine here. Again, 30 seconds, upwards to a minute. We'll relax, and then we can repeat that whole process, like I said at the beginning, anywhere from 2 to 3 times at once, really targeting every aspect of the leg that we can. So tune in next time, we'll cover a little bit more of the upper body and how to use the stretch strap for those. See you then.